Hey guys, we are inking mugs today. We are going to get started in a few minutes. I'm going to find my video and share it to a couple places before we get started. There I am. I'm going to find my video. So just a few minutes, guys. I'm going to do this as fast as I can. If you are watching the replay, you probably just want to fast forward through these first couple of minutes. Just while I get everything set up. Almost there. If you guys could share for me also, that would be great. All right. I'm ready. We are also playing trivia tonight for your entry, for your chance to win an entry for a prize. I've got quite a few entries this week. We've got Kim, Christina, Belinda, Crystal, Alicia, and Diana. You guys have all got entries so far. You guys can get more. There is no limit to how many entries that you can get. So tonight, you guys, we are working with mugs. And if you can see here, I've got quite a big collection of mugs and tumblers that I've been saving, that I've been wanting to ink. And I thought I better just sit down and do them all at once, get them done. And I thought it would be good to do it live so that you can check out how easy it is. During the last live on Friday, I did 2 of them. And some of you mentioned about how easy it was, and it really is. If you've bought a Try Me kit, I'm using the same little transfers that come with the Try Me kit. So if you end up buying an ink, one of these, you can use your little Try Me kit for mugs. They're perfect for mugs. So I'm going to pull out my inks. I don't have a lot of colors in ink because I focused on getting all of the colors in the chalk. So I've only got these colors in the ink so far. These guys will last you forever. You use very little at once. Every project that you use requires very little chalk or very little ink. So these little containers will actually last you forever. And I'm going to pull up the price of the ink because I don't have it up and I don't know if I'm remembering it right. So let me pull it up really quick for you guys in case you are interested in buying any of the ink. Oh, and I did it. Okay, so let's see. The ink is $13.99. So I was wrong, Christina. If you're watching, I told you a lot more than that. I told you $17.99. $17.99 is a is the price of the shimmer chalks, but the inks are only $13.99. If you are interested in purchasing ink, hi Susie, you can get it from me or you can go straight to my website. I've been doing this for a while, Susie. I'm surprised you haven't seen me. So I am with Couture, Susie, and we use silk screen transfers like these. It's a little bright. Kind of like this, and we use chalks and inks, and we make home decor items. You can also do mugs, you can do clothing. There's a lot that you can do with the silk screen transfers. So I'm using these little mini transfers. They come in an 8x10 sheet, and then you cut them up. But I am selling these in mini kits, like a try me kit, and it comes with, let me just show you really quick. It comes with a mini squeegee. It comes with a chalkable chip where you would put this on and chalk. And then you also get a little packet of chalk paste. So I've been selling these. If you're interested, I can show them to you a little bit later. You can purchase them on the live. But I'm going to be using these to make mugs tonight, to decorate a few mugs. So I've already have my mugs ready, and I've got my little transfers in each one. I kind of took the time to decide what should go where. Okay. I have a lot to do, and I don't want to take forever. I also don't want to bore you trying to make decisions. So I kind of already went through it all, picked out which transfers I'm going to use. So that shouldn't take too long. So again, I'm writing the name on the back of the transfer just to help me so I don't stick it on the wrong side. If you stick it on the wrong side, your transfer will actually stick to it, and it'll be hard to pull off. So we are playing trivia tonight, you guys. And here goes our first question for a chance for you to win a prize from me. It could be a finished piece behind me. It might be Couture goodies. I let you choose. So I kind of give you like two options, and then I let you choose what you want your prize to be. Okay, so here's our first question for the night. Are you ready? The beaver is a national emblem of which country? The beaver is a national emblem of which country? First person on my screen with the correct answer will get the entry. And there is no limit, you guys. No limit. Okay, so here's my, while I'm waiting for your answers, here's my little trick to doing a mug. You or any round surface, the rounder it is, the harder it's going to be. This one's it's not so round just because it's such a big mug. So what I have found is that it is easier if I start on one side and then slowly curve it down, trying to make sure that I don't have any bubbles under my screen. It's not easy, but it just takes a minute to get it down. So as you can see, I'm just taking my time trying to get this down. It does have, I'm getting bubbles, so I'm just making sure that I'm getting all of those bubbles out. And I don't fuzz. I don't fuzz, guys, when I do this on a mug. Let me close my door. Sorry about that.
Mommy, I want to work again.
I'm doing work again.
Mommy, I want this water too.
No, tell Daddy give you your own water. Mommy needs this one, okay?
Can you give me my own water?
Maya likes my, hey Heather. Maya likes the pan of water that I use to clean the transfer. She likes to stick all her little toys in there. Okay, I think I've got it. I just want to take my time and make sure I've got no bubbles. And if it does bleed, it's not a big deal. Even though it's ink, it doesn't stain. You can wipe it off and wipe it off and dry again. It's not a big deal, you guys. You don't ruin it, which is what I like. So I am just doing my best right now to get the bubbles out, to make sure the words are laying straight. And I think I've got it. It just takes a minute. Once you got it, you got it. Yep, there it is. It just took me a minute, but I think we've got it. Is this really bright, you guys? Is that better? So that you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. He's on the phone. As soon as he gets off the phone, I'm sure he'll give you some water to play with.
No, he can't.
He can't?
No.
Oh, no. So we don't have any answers yet, guys. I'm going to give the question to you guys one more time. The question is, the beaver is a national emblem of which country? That's your trivia question right now. Close the door, Mama. The beaver is a national emblem of which country?
Water in this cup.
He's not giving you any water. She wants water to play with.
In the
Come on, man. Let's go. In the water in the cup. Come on. Let's go.
Water in the cup will play.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm doing this one in black. I lay down my transfer, and I'm just going to use my mini squeegee to spread the black across. Now, black tends to run. I don't know what it is about the black. It tends to run. So, fingers crossed it doesn't run, but it does. It tends to. I had a lot of trouble with it before. I'm just going to try to go quickly and not use very much. You don't want to use very much ink. You want to use as little as possible when you're doing this. And then you want to go over it pretty lightly. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I've got my black on. Now I'm just going to peel it off. I'm going to grab a corner. Desiree, you are correct. It is Canada. Oh, and it did bleed a little. Let me show you. See how nice that looks, but see how on the bottom and the side it bled a little? The black bleeds. Black bleeds, guys. I don't know why. The rest of the chalks are really easy to use, but I got you down. And this is your first one for the week. You got it, Desiree. So it did bleed a little down here in the bottom. So let me show you what I do when it bleeds and I don't like it. It's that easy. I just use a wipey and wipe it off. And I'm gonna wipe off the inside of my transfer, and we're gonna try it again. The other colors don't bleed as much as the black. I don't think I've ever had any of the other inks bleed, but the black one is very runny and will bleed. So let me see if I can position this again. This time I'm going to start in the middle and just push my way out. That's another technique. Either starting on the side and then pushing all the way over, or setting it down in the middle and then pushing out. And then you just kind of work with it until you don't have any bubbles. The tighter you get it on, the better. And again, you're working on it with a round surface, so it's not easy to get it flat, but that's what you need to try to do. It's the bottom of the mug that's giving me trouble because it's rounder. I better clean this off first. I'm getting black everywhere. Doesn't it look cute? Now let's see if I can actually get it to do it right. So I just washed it with water. I'm gonna use a paper towel and my fuzzing mat to just dry it off really fast. And we're gonna try it again. Okay, come on. Well, I don't want it crooked. So it's just this bottom part that's a little bit harder because it is a little bit rounder down here. And you don't need the whole thing to lay straight. You just need the part where the design is to lay straight. To lay it all the way flat with no bubbles. So I'm really gonna push it hard. Okay, so again, I'm using the little transfers from the Try Me kits. I posted on my page, for those of you that have already bought transfers, I do have like a little competition going on. If you did something with that transfer already, post a picture of what you did, what you've done with your mini kit. And it's not a competition like who looks better, it's just going to be random. So if you did something already with your mini Try Me kit, post a picture, and then I'm going to be giving a prize to the winner. And it's just going to be random from all the names of the people that have purchased a Try Me kit. If you are interested in purchasing a Try Me kit, they are only $8, $2 shipping. Okay, I'm going to try it again. Here we go. I think I got it on good this time. Okay, I'm grabbing a corner. Okay, think we've got it. There it is. There it is. Farm Sweet Farm. And I'm so sorry this is still backwards. I even uninstalled my app and reinstalled it to see if that would fix it. But it's still not letting me, flip the camera on the live. So there's our first mug for the night. Farm Sweet Farm. These are all going to be available for purchase, guys. Okay, so now we're going to do, this is a 14 ounce. Hi Yeah, super easy. The black is a little bit tougher, but you'll see. I'm going to use some of the other colors, and you'll see how easy it is. So this is a wine glass tumbler, 14 ounce, and we are going to do Happy Camper on this one. Happy Camper. And for me, it works best if you don't fuzz. I know that's something we like never say. How does it stay permanent? Amanda, I heat set them, so I will put them in the oven. The way I do it is I turn on the oven to 350, and while it's still cold, I put my mugs in. Then once it hits 350, I turn it off. I leave the mugs inside until they're cold again. So I will leave the mugs inside usually for the whole day, and I take them out the next day. And that makes it permanent. Okay, so I'm starting on one side. I just want to make sure that that is straight. Does that look straight? I'm telling you, the hardest part is just laying down your transfer, but that's where you need to take your time and make sure that it's down all the way, no bubbles, and that it's down straight. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, stay still. Here we go. So I still have those Try Me kits. I still have a few, and come on. And I'll show them to you guys at the end of the live if you are interested in buying one. There. I've got it. Okay, I've got it. So there it is. I just wanted to make sure that my little mug was straight, and we're going to do white on this one. Put my black over. You don't really need to stir the inks. They have a different consistency, but if you notice, guys, I don't know if you saw me a little while ago, I got it on my hands. And then I just use my wipey to take it off. It does not stain. That's one of the reasons that I was afraid to use ink. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to get ink all over myself. I'm going to get ink everywhere. It's going to be a disaster. And I was really afraid to try ink. But I'm glad I did because it's not like that whatsoever. I also thought that I was going to ruin things with it because it was going to be permanent. I didn't think that I could just wipe it off like I did with the mug a little while ago. So this one I'm going to do in white. Again, you don't need very much. And the only reason I'm using ink is because these are going to be washed. If you're doing something with glass, it doesn't necessarily have to be ink, and you don't necessarily have to heat set it. That's only if it's something you're going to be washing, okay? I did a vase, a glass vase, and I did it with chalk, and I just sealed it. I mean, you don't even need to seal it. Our chalk is pretty sturdy. You really need to rub to get it off. There it is, perfect. Perfect on the first try, happy camper. And I'm just sticking my little transfer in the water. See, the white one doesn't really run. I thought this would be funny because it's a wine glass, but you've got your little mug on the front that says Happy Camper. So it's kind of like you're acting like you're drinking coffee, but you could be starting your day off with a glass of wine if you want to. Pretty cute. All right, that one's ready. Pretty cute, pretty cute. Okay, so now I've got a pink tumbler, 14 ounce. Wine glass tumbler. And I'm going to do Never Look Back with a little Volkswagen bus. So I'm just making sure that it's on really tight with no bubbles where my design is. Sometimes I just use my nail to kind of like push the bubble away. As long as it's not in my design, it is fine. So that one went on faster. Right? Isn't that cute? It's kind of like retro. And I'm going to use my favorite gold shimmer with it, Desiree. My favorite. My absolute favorite is this gold shimmer. We just came out with a red shimmer, and I can't wait to use it. It might be my next favorite. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if it can beat this gold. But let's go ahead and ask another question. I'm getting all caught up and excited with this, and I'm not asking questions. So my nephew, this one's gonna be for him. My nephew is right now, he's at, we're from California, and he's in New York. He's on a traveling team, and he's at Cooperstown. I don't know too much about it. I'm not a big baseball person, but it's a big deal for him, really big deal for him and his family and us, and we're really proud of him. And he's over playing right now in New York at Cooperstown and playing baseball. So this one's for him. It should be easy. You ready, you guys? How many players are there in a baseball team? How many players are there in a baseball team? Okay. And while you guys answer that, I'm going to go ahead and grab my ink. By the way, these tumblers and mugs are for sale. The tumblers are $8. The mugs are $3. If you are interested in one, just comment sold and the name of that tumbler. So this one would be Never Look Back. So if you want this right away before anyone else has a chance to buy it, just comment sold, Never Look Back. We just did 2 other ones, Farm Sweet Farm and Happy Camper. So if you see one you want before it goes into the available for purchase album, just buy it here during the live by saying comment sold and the name of that transfer. 9, Christina, you are correct. There are 9. I know I have you on here. Where are you? There you are. Got you, girl. I don't know what I was saying. So there it is. I just covered it with the shimmer gold. And we peel it off. I'm getting gold all over it. Perfect. And this is in shimmer gold. It looks so good with the pink. How much are your tumblers? They are $8, hon. $8. So far, we've made this one. They're 14 ounce. So we've got this one so far, Never Look Back. We've got Happy Camper. And during the last live, I made this one. I was going to keep it for myself. But I'm a teacher, guys. So you can just imagine how many mugs and cups and tumblers I already have from gifts from my students. So I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to go ahead and let it go. Wild and free is the way to be. This is also in pink and shimmer gold. And I made this one also. And then after I made it, I realized it has a little dent down here. See it? So I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to keep it and use it as a pencil or pin holder for my desk at work. I'm not going to sell it dented. All right, next one. Let's do this mug. Look at how cute this mug is. Only, what did I say, $3? It's got a golden little handle. Excuse me. And a little diamond. Isn't that so cute and dainty? It's like so little and cute and dainty. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this little beehive and these little bees on here. Let me just give it a wipe. So if you see one you like, guys, you want to claim it, let me know, okay? We've got quite a few more to do tonight. So, let's see, we're going to do the beehive first. And we're going to put the beehive maybe there. And of course, we're going to do the shimmer, gold shimmer to match the gold handle. There it is. Super easy. Now, because this is wet, you can easily smudge it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be really careful where I place my bee. And I'm going to make sure that I don't smudge my hive. So I'm going to use my finger to kind of keep it away from the hive. And I'm going to put the ink over my bee. Just like that. There's my bee and my hive. See how easy it is? And I'm going to do one more bee on here. I've got a different kind of bee. A bee in a different position. I think I'm going to put this bee. Where do I want to put this bee? I'm going to put this bee down here. I just don't want it to touch my hive. So I'm going to use my finger to make sure it's not touching my hive. And because these are so small, it's a lot easier to lay. Okay. There it is. There's my bees and my hive. Pretty cool. Can you see it? Look at how cute those bees are. Super cute. Okay, let's do another tumbler. This one is going to be #outside. Okay, what should we do? What color? Should we try the black again? See if it won't bleed on us. Let's try the black one more time. Hopefully it doesn't bleed on us. Got it. And pull. I think we're good. I think we're good. Hashtag outside. Looks good. Yep. Okay. Now we're gonna do explore more. Let's ask another question. Ready? Science question. Hg is the chemical symbol of which element? Hg is the chemical symbol of which element? Is it too high? Remember, guys, if you get it right, you get an entry to our raffle to win Couture goodies from me or a finished product. One of my finished projects. I'll give you a choice. You get to choose. There we go. Amanda, you got it. And that is your first entry so far this week. Good job, Amanda. You are in for the raffle. It is Mercury. Okay, so I've got it down. I think we're gonna do white on this one. All right, now I'm gonna pull. I think that looks good. What do you think? I gotta show it to you. Yes? Looks good. Bled a little. Wondering if I should redo it. What do you think? It didn't bleed like a lot, but can't really see it. It's not really focusing. I think it looks good. Some of my lines are a little bit thicker than I want them to be. I think it looks good. What do you think? Yeah, you see how some of these lines right here are a little bit thicker? Is that just me being crazy or should I redo it? What do you think, guys? Should I redo that? What do you think? What do you think? Should we redo it? I think I'm gonna redo it, guys. And if you do mess up, that's all you do. You just wipe it off. Try again. Yeah, it didn't look bad, Amanda, but I could see some of those lines were thicker than the others. I'm gonna try it again. See if I can get it a little bit down a little bit tighter. Let's try it one more time. Well, that went on easy. I'm just making sure, guys, I push it down. I've used this one several times already, so it needs a little bit more push. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, let's see. Got it all over my hands. Let's see if that looks better. Yeah, I'm glad I did it, redid it. See how it looks all the same now? Perfect, perfect. Explore more. That one's done. All right, adventure vibes. Did I even show it to you? I'm sorry. Adventure vibes. Okay. That one went on pretty easy. I'm thinking let's do purple for that. Let's do purple for this one. This is our Regal. And that's it. Oh, I love this one. This one looks really good. Look at that. I'm really liking that one. Sorry guys, I'm trying to multitask. That one is really cute, and it's in a deep purple. I've got one last tumbler, and those will be all the tumblers that are available. Let's Get Lost is what we're doing on this one. Let's Get Lost. Yep. It's on. And I like the way the purple looks, so I'm going to do this one in purple also. Okay. Isn't that pretty? Look at all the detail. I like this one because it has like the water and the tent and the trees and the wording, and then you've got this little like wreath going down here. Lots of detail in this one. Those are all the tumblers. So let's keep going with the mugs. Gotta make sure they don't touch, smudge. Let's keep going with the mugs. I've got this little one. And just clean it up. Oh my goodness, you guys. And we're doing less Monday, more summer. That went on super easy. What color should we do this? I want to do shimmer gold. Let's do shimmer gold. We can never have too much. I'm gonna grab my corner. Perfect. Less Monday, more summer. And again, guys, I'm so sorry that this is backwards for you guys. I've tried fixing it. I even uninstalled and reinstalled my Facebook page app, and it just doesn't let me flip anymore. I don't know why. The option is there to do it, but it won't actually do it. I don't know if anyone else is having trouble with that, or if you figured out how to fix it. Let me know. That one is so cute. I like it a lot. Okay, let's do this big one. Baked Fresh Daily. And again, I'm using the little transfers from the Try Me kits. I do have Try Me kits available still for $8, $2 shipping. So we are going to do Baked Fresh Daily on this one. Let me write the name of it on the back. If you see one you like, guys, remember you can comment sold and the name of that one or words from the transfer. As long as I know what you're talking about, we're good. Where did I put it? Oh, I didn't peel it off. It's this heat. This heat's getting to me, guys. It's 106 right now. Well, right now it's 103, but I think it got up to 106 today. And we were out and about, and it was hot. And that sun, I mean, it just leaves you drained. Yay. I'm trying. It's a little bit harder on this one because it's very wide at the top, and then the mug gets narrow towards the bottom, and it's just harder to lay. We will get it. There. Come on. Okay. So I'm gonna try black, even though the black has been runny and bleeding. I'm gonna try it again. So I think that's what would look good on this one. Come on, be good to me. I'm just using my nails to get all those little bubbles out. Yay! It didn't bleed at all. Look at that. That looks so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Makes me excited when they don't bleed. Okay, next one. Grateful, thankful, blessed. I'm gonna wipe up my mug. I had them sitting for a while. Okay. Okay, I'm just getting it down. Come on. Okay, I think we've got it. I'm gonna do this one in purple. Grab my corner and lift, and it looks good. Grateful, thankful, blessed. Okay, this is the last big one that I have. It's the last one that I have in big. And it says milk and cream. Maybe you like milk and cream in your coffee. So cute. Let me wipe this one up. Okay. All right, I think I've got it down. Let me ask another trivia question before we move on. In Fahrenheit, at one temperature, let me say it again. In Fahrenheit, at what temperature does water freeze? At what temperature does water freeze? In Fahrenheit. Okay, that's on. I'm going to try doing the black in this one again. I really like the way the black looks on the white mug. Make sure it's on tight. Okay. Grab a corner and peel. Yes, 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 yes. Milk and cream. That is so perfect for a mug. Don't you think? I think that looks perfect on the mug. Love it. Okay, we are almost done, you guys. I've got 3 more. This one and 2 more. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. Allergies? Maybe I'm getting sick. Diet Pepsi. I had a friend tell me she thought I was drinking beer. I'm alive. It's Diet Pepsi. Even though I'm craving coffee now with all these mugs. This one's really cute. It has polka dots, black polka dots. Can mugs be washed? Yes, Karina. I wouldn't put them in the dishwasher. They are permanent, but I would be a little bit more gentle with them so it doesn't like chip off. You know how when you do like the vinyl, you don't put it in the dishwasher because it can lift. Well, this won't lift, but it could chip. So wash them by hand. All right. So this one's going to say yes to new adventures. Did anyone get the question? Not yet. The trivia question was, at what degrees in Fahrenheit does water freeze? At what degrees in Fahrenheit does water freeze? I think we're gonna do this one in gold. Shimmer gold. Let's see what that looks like with the black polka dots. Good. I think it looks good with the black. What do you think? Try to put it somewhere where you can see it. I know it's hard to see. My lighting's a mess. Oh, there we go. Cute, cute. Cute, cute, cute. And now we're gonna do aw yeah. Let me clean this mug up. I've got these a while back and I started collecting them little by little as I found them. And I was like, one day I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna get them all inked. And then I thought, let's just do it on a live. So now I've got all of these to do, but it hasn't really taken us that long. And we're just about done. I've got this one and one more. Okay, so this one says, ah, yeah. For the other one, I didn't go into the black. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing with this. I'm gonna stay under the black. And in this one, we'll do black. Black on black. Let's see if we can get it to not run. I'm really gonna push this one down. We've been doing okay with the black. Hope I didn't just jinx myself. We've been doing okay. Hasn't been bad. Okay, ready? And it bled. We'll try it again, okay? See how it bled right there? So if that happens, this is all you do. Are you ready? This is all you do. You get a baby wipe and wipe it right off. Simple as that. Simple as that. It's not a big deal when you mess up. It's not permanent until you heat set it. It's not going to stay in your project if you're working on glass. Of course, if you are inking a shirt, that's a whole different story. It will stain. But if you're working on mugs, you will be just fine. So I just washed it. Let me dry my little transfer. Can you do two colors or would it be messy with ink? No, hon, I've done two colors. Let me show you. Here's one with two colors. I did the black and the green. You can definitely do two colors. You just have to be really careful and take your time and use like a more, like a smaller tool to do it so that you don't touch your ink. So Desiree, I use this one. I used this one and then I did all the green and then I cleaned it and I did the black and then I lifted up. So yeah, you can definitely do two colors. You just have to be careful to not get them to touch. That's all. But tonight, because we had so many, I just used one color on each one. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. And I'm gonna try the black again. I'm gonna give it another chance. I'm gonna make sure I push this down hard. No, hon, that one was... are the kids in bed? I wish my kids were in bed. It's still pretty early. It's barely 8 o'clock and we're on vacation, so they get to stay up later. My son's still out, so... no, I had already done that one. That one was already done. Okay, so I think we can do it. Let's try it again. Come on, black. Don't run on me. Okay, ready? It ran. It ran. Hi, Samantha. I'm glad you could join. Can you tell? Can you tell? See how it's not super smooth, the lines? All right, let's do another color. The black wants to be difficult with this one. And it's because this transfer has been used several times already. So it's just not sticking as much as it did at the very beginning. I mean, it's still sticking on, but not as much as it did when it was new. So the black is getting through. This black ink, I'm telling you, none of the other colors have ran on us, but the black ink is difficult. Okay, so I'm just cleaning up my little transfer. What color should we use? Let's do the purple. I'm just drying it up, guys. Let's do the purple. And while I'm doing that, I'll ask them, wait, no one got that question yet. What on earth? Come on, guys. Come on, guys, Google it. At what temperature Fahrenheit does water freeze? At what temperature Fahrenheit will water freeze? Okay, I'm gonna put this one back down. And we're gonna do purple. Oh, it bled. And I just said none of the other colors have bled. And it did, look at that. It's okay, we'll wipe it off, we'll try it again. Maybe it's just the transfer, you guys. I've used it so many times, it's just not sticking very well anymore. So when that happens to your transfers, you can always buy an adhesive spray and spray the surface. Don't spray the transfer because you'll clog up your screen. Spray the surface and then stick on your transfer. So even if they're no longer sticky like at all, you don't have to throw them away. There are still ways to use them. Now I'm like set on using this transfer and it doesn't want to work for me. Okay, let's try it again. We'll do gold this time. We did gold on the last one. Maybe we'll just do all of these in gold. Come on, light. Be good to me. There we go. Finally. Finally, and I did. Finally, I didn't bleed. Looks good, except for this A right here. See if I can connect it with my nail. I'm doing it again, guys. My A did not. My A did not go. I didn't get it all in there. I'm gonna do it again. I hope you guys don't mind. We're almost done anyways. We've only got one more mug after this. Maybe that's why it's being difficult. Because I'm almost done. So when your transfer isn't as sticky as it is, see how yours was lifting up a little? See how mine's lifting up a little? Because I've used this one like a billion times already. You buy the spray adhesive. It's from Krylon. It's a spray. You would spray your surface and then put your transfer on. You don't want to spray your transfer because you'll clog up your screen. So spray your surface and then you can put your transfer right over it and then chalk. So even if your transfer is like completely gone, see how mine's still sticky though? Like it's still sticking on, even though it's been used a billion times and my corners lift or whatever on here, it still works. It might be a little bit more difficult to work with. As you can see, my colors are running on it, but it's still working. We're gonna get it right now. Oh my goodness, you guys. So I thought my A didn't touch. Look, it's not even closed on the transfer, so it was perfect. I thought it was me that I didn't get the ink all the way across. And it comes like that. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, chihuahuas. It's this heat, this 106-degree weather. It's not good for me. There we go. See how it didn't touch, like the A didn't close right there? Well, that's how the transfer is. That's how the transfer is, and I thought it was just me. So there it is. Aw, yeah. See, it didn't bleed a lot at all with the green. I mean with the gold. Okay, last mug of the night. And this one we're going to do, And So the Adventure Begins. I didn't even show it to you. And So the Adventure Begins. And again, yeah, I haven't had to try it though, but that's what my upline told me to do. But I haven't had to try it yet. And the Krylon sprays are not expensive at all. I use the Krylon sealer, so it's very, very, very inexpensive. This one's got something. Got it. All right. This one's got like specks on it. Okay, here we go. And so the adventure begins. And we're just gonna go with gold since we did gold on the other ones like this with the polka dots. Okay guys, no one got the answer. It's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. At 32 degrees Fahrenheit, water will freeze. Okay, here we go. Alright, cleaning off my hands. And so the adventure begins. All right. That is all of them, you guys. I think I'm gonna do this one over. Let's do this one more time. See, it's kind of, some of the lines are a little bit thicker. Maybe I just don't want to be done. See how it dried, so it's a little bit harder to come off, but it still comes off. Just gotta give it a little bit more of a little tug on it. A harder grab on it. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm telling you, it's this heat. Let me do it over here. Which one was it? Hashtag outside. Where are you? Here it is. Just cleaning it up. Making sure it's dry. I think we'll go ahead and do I like that green. Yeah, it's really cute, huh? It's like a bright green. All right, we're gonna do it right here on this side. I think I've got it. Let's do the purple on this one. I don't think I did purple on any of the other greens except for the one that I'm keeping because it has a little dent. Alrighty. That looks better. I like all the lines to look the same. Perfect. Hashtag outside. Whew. We're done. How many did we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We just inked 15 mugs and tumblers. That is insane, you guys. It didn't take us too long, did it? I don't know what time I started. Let me close these up. Let me clean up, and then I'll show them all to you. And if you want one, you can claim it. You can claim it. The tumblers are $8. The mugs are $3. Let me just get cleaned up a bit. Okay. Let's ask another question while I'm cleaning up. Which is the highest waterfall in the world? Which is the highest waterfall in the world for your chance to win a prize? Which is the highest waterfall in the world? Hey, Brandy. Angel Falls, Samantha, you are correct. Angel Falls from Venezuela. Samantha, that's your first entry so far this week. I'm glad you're in. Got your name down. Okay, and that's all cleaned up. Get it off my hands. Okay, like ready to see the mugs? All right, so let's start with the tumblers. So we've got #outside 14, all of these tumblers are 14-ounce wine glass tumblers. Let's Get Lost, and that is in purple. Never Look Back, and that is in shimmer gold. Wild and Free is the Way to Be. Remember, if you want one, comment sold and the name. Happy Camper. Explore More. And last tumbler, Adventure Vibes. Anyone interested in any of these? Message me or comment sold and the name of the tumbler. Okay, I'm gonna set these back. Wild and Free. Adventure Vibes. Never Look Back. Explore More. Let's Get Lost. #outside. And Happy Camper. Okay, now let's take a look at the big mugs that we did. We have Farm Fresh. Oh no, that does not say Farm Fresh. I'm sorry. Farm Sweet Farm. And these are big mugs. I mean, look at this. You could have soup in here if you wanted to. Baked Fresh Daily. Grateful, Thankful, Blessed. And Milk and Cream. If you are catching the replay, you can still purchase. These will be going into the available for purchase album once I get pictures of them all. But you could claim it tonight. Okay, then we have these two. We have this little cute mug with a golden handle and a little rhinestone. And it's just got a hive in gold shimmer and bumblebees in gold shimmer. And also in gold shimmer, Less Monday, More Summer. And then we have the 3 polka dotted black cups with the writing in gold shimmer. Yeah. Say yes to new adventures. And so the adventure begins. And that's all we did tonight. We inked 15 cups and mugs. I have a couple more mugs up on my desk here. They're already in the album, ready to be purchased, but I can show them to you. We've got the Let's Get Lost with green and black. Wild and Free is the Way to Be in black. Wander in black. And Let's Go Explore in black and green. So those are also available. All right, guys. Whew. I am beat. That was tiring, but we got them done. All right, so let's talk about these little mini Try Me kits. If you are interested in purchasing one, they are $8. They are the same size that we use for the mug, so yes, you can definitely use it to ink a mug. If you buy ink, you will be getting chalk with this packet. So we've got the little transfers. You get a mini squeegee. Then you get to choose a black chip or a white chip, and this is to try it on, to chalk it on. So you're gonna lay it on here and do the chalk on here. And it's two-sided, so you can chalk on both sides. And you also get to choose your color of chalk. So tonight we have Tide. I'll show it to you. Tide. We have Honeydew, which is a light green. We have Bright White, and we have Peony, which is a light pink. So I'm going to show you which transfers I have available for the Try Me kits. And if you want one, you choose your chalk color, you choose your chip color, you get your mini squeegee also, okay? So here we go. This is what I have. If you want it, claim it. You got to say sold and the name. Wander. Simple Living. Farm to Table. Farm. Grown Locally. Hashtag Outside. Actually have 2 of those. Let's Explore. Adventure Vibes. You'll recognize some of these from the mugs that we just made. Never Look Back. I've got 2 of these. Happy Camper. Hey, Monica. You just missed it, girl. We just inked and mugged 15. We just inked 15 mugs and tumblers. Farm Fresh. Baked Fresh Daily. Farm Sweet Farm. Farmer's Market. Let's Get Lost. Explore More. Wild and free is the way to be. Fresh eggs. And aw yeah. So if you want one, tell me which one you want. And then I'll ask you what colors you want, okay? Yes, Monica, look at how cute these are. Less Monday, more summer. Isn't that cute? I think you'll like this one. Big old mug, Farm Sweet Farm. Here, you bought this mini transfer. This is the one that you have, Monica. Milk and cream. Look at how good that looks on a mug. And we did some tumblers. Look. Look at this one. Isn't that cute? So cute. Alright guys, anyone interested in purchasing a Try Me kit tonight? Anyone else interested in purchasing a Try Me kit tonight? Let me know if you want to see one up close again. If you want to see one close up, I can show it to you again. So again, you have the color Tide, Honeydew, Bright White, and Peony to choose from. You get your chockable chip and a mini squeegee. And right now I have a competition going on. It's not really a competition, but everyone who bought a Try Me kit can post what they did with it. If they did something, they've already used it, you post it. Thank you, Monica. And then I'm going to randomly choose a person to win a prize. So that's on my page. If one of you have already bought the Try Me kit, post your picture of what you've done so that you can get in for a prize. All right, guys, I don't think we're selling any tonight, are we? I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning these up, putting them away. I do have them available. I need to make a graphic for these and put them up on my page so that you can get them not just when I'm on live, but you can go onto my page and purchase them. I will post all of the mugs and tumblers probably tomorrow. So I will get that up and going for you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight in finishing up all those mugs and tumblers. I really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you saw how easy it is to do. And I hope that it interests you in wanting to do it yourself, you guys. All right. If you have any questions, if you need anything done, any custom pieces, or if you are looking for certain transfers, message me. I can help you out. And thanks again, and have a great rest of your evening. Good night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.